And here we go with our follow-up video for the Topo Athletic Ultraventure 4. So I received these shoes from Topo back in November, and the idea was to wear these as much as possible during the winter. And it is now officially the first day of spring, and I can tell you that I have run in this shoe, I have walked in this shoe, I have worked in this shoe every day from that time that I received the shoe into today. And the idea behind what I am all about is seeing how the shoe held up over time. And so my initial gut reaction to how the Ultraventure 4 held up for me, for all those things I just mentioned, is it did very well up until the last little bit. And I'll get into why here in a little bit. So Topo Ultraventure 4, obviously the latest and greatest as far as that kind of crossover road and trail shoe. It's for running, it's for hiking, it's for walking. Very, very, very good and supportive. And if you like arch support, there is a ton of it here. Like I said, I wore this for everything. I mean, I was not, I was not purposefully kind to the shoe. And, you know, let's just say that the upper has held up extremely well. The front bumper has held up super duper well. I absolutely love the room in the toe box of all Topo athletic shoes, and especially the Ultraventure 4, because it's got this like nice little toe cap here. I kicked so many things at work, so many things around the house, so many things outside, and while running, you know, tripping and stumbling and all that stuff that you guys don't see on camera, it happened, and I gotta say that my toes were well protected in this shoe. The lockdown of this is so nice. Like whenever you know, cinch it down and you really want to go for the miles, it is there for you. So also, as far as conditions go, there was dry, there was wet, there was icy, there was snow. Aside from glare ice, I gotta say that this you know, Vibram, the name of the specific blend of Vibram is there on your screen, held up tremendously well. I have all kinds of confidence going up and down stairs and hills with this outsole here. I had absolutely no issues once I got to trust it, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, back to the lockdown. The lockdown is fantastic across the midfoot, across the middle of the foot, the heel. The comfort of this shoe is like so off the charts, unreal. It's super duper nice. And so I mentioned that, you know, I did this since November, and here it is March 20th, the first day of spring. And what happened towards the end, it's just that the tremendous arch support with the Ultraventure 4 that I absolutely love, because I do like me some good arch support. It just kind of fell flat. It still feels really, really good. There is not a ding on the shoe at all. It's just different than whenever I first got it. And it only recently started to feel that way, which is actually kind of surprising, because like I said, I did everything I could within reason to give this shoe a run for its money. And I gotta say, it definitely passed the dad test. It passed the nurse practitioner test. It passed the, you know, running, you know, first thing in the morning, you know, for some pre-work miles, and then turning right around and putting the shoe on and wearing it all day, and then coming home and running some more around with the kids in the yard, on the street, in the driveway, in the snow. You know, this shoe has been completely soaked through. It has had snow in it. It has had mud in it. The only reason it looks clean is because I've been tromping around in the snow out there. Otherwise, I made absolutely no effort to take care of this other than what you see here. So taking a look at any of the wear and tear. So I do tend to supinate, right? I land on the outside of my foot here. And here it is. There's a little bit of wearing down of the lugs here. This actually held up so much better than expected, you guys. Like, I was completely expecting all of this just to be completely bald, and it didn't happen. I mean, maybe on this right side a little bit, but it actually held up really well. And I'm talking like really everyday use. You know, I did not skip a day. I wore this to church. You know, I wore it to Christmas plays, you name it. All right, because I really wanted to honor Topo for being super kind and sending this out to me. And the deal was that I was going to wear this as often as possible. And so that's what happened. So here we got the insole here, and you can tell that it's kind of beat up. I apologize in advance. I didn't take this out pre-video, so whatever you see under here is real time. So fair warning. Okay, and so it actually still has a little bit of cushion. It feels tremendous. I'm not taking this out and feeling this separately every single day, but there it is, an Ortholite. You know, very much worn in, very much broken in insole, but still has a little bit of cushion. It still has a little bit of pep in its step. There is still a little bit of life left in this shoe. And then here, taking a look at the zip foam outsole here, like it's not nearly as springy as it once was, but that said, it definitely is well broken in. Like it's got me figured out. Like, you know, there's a lot of heel to toe transitioning as far as what I've been using it for the most part for, and it has held up tremendously well. You know, there is a ton of creasing. There's a lot of creasing going on in the zip foam, but overall it has, you know, continued to hold its shape, its support, and it's not, you know, anywhere near being unsafe as far as like running goes, right? That said, it definitely, you know, now that it's, you know, spring and I'm looking at, you know, some warmer temperatures, this it's not a very cushy foam. It's not the cushiest foam, especially of all the shoes that, you know, are out on the market these days, especially, you know, spring of 2025. But I don't think that Topo is going for that. I don't think that they're going for super squishy at all. In fact, they're going for very much supportive, very much durable, very much going to last. This shoe will probably continue to be on my feet for many more months to come because, like I said, it is just so, it goes with everything. Jeans, khakis, scrubs, you name it, and it feels phenomenal. I really like this shoe. I had a lot of friends and family members asking about these shoes and what they are, and I am more than happy to tell them all about the Topo Athletic difference, and that it being, you know, a very natural wide toe box, a very nice secure midfoot, and a very nice secure heel with a lower drop. This is a 5mm drop right here for the Ultraventure 4. So, you know, now the emotion, right? So, you know, I don't know if everybody feels this way about their shoes, but I feel like these are the products that are with you day in, day out, for hours, for miles, for whatever it is that you're doing in your life. Your shoes are there and they get to go through it thick and thin with you. And they're often, you know, not always appreciated for what it is that they're doing. And that is protecting you from injury and keeping you glued to the earth and keeping you upright so you're not falling on your butt. And so it's been a whole season with the Ultraventure 4, and you know, I'm gonna miss it. You know, I'm gonna continue to wear it, but it's time to start rotating in some other shoes. I really appreciate you, Topo Athletic, for sending this out. I hope I did you a solid by testing this out and really putting it through its paces. You guys have done phenomenal with this shoe. Very awesome product. Please continue doing this level of standard because it's just phenomenal and bulletproof. Okay, that's all I got for you. Okay, that is it for the Topo Athletic Ultraventure 4 for the entire winter of 2024 into 2025 season. It did so well. All right, my name is Jason. This is Running NP Adventures. I am a nurse practitioner in podiatry, and we love talking about shoes. And on this channel, I'm all about family and coffee and running shoes. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. Happy spring of 2025. Welcome to 2025. It is supposed to get warm. We had a blizzard yesterday, and everything's kind of melted. So hopefully we can get some spring training in and continue with the UV4 here. This will be probably my work shoe for gosh knows how long. You know, I don't want to get into specifics of what I do at my work, but let's just say that these have held up well for my occupation. If you want to know what I do, then DM me, but I'm not going to be talking about that here on the public channel. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you.